Okay, for those of you just now tuning in, my name's CarmelOP. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. The Thaumaturge. Oh my god, I'm just gassy today, dude. Anyway, so now we have to go to the forest clearing to find this lady's husband. I'm willing to bet it's somewhere up here, so I'm not even gonna look at the map or like do my little thing. What happens if I go back in here to this lady's house? Anything?
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Yes, something.
Thaumaturge.
There we go. Bam. Saint's icon. The wise woman's hands over around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like stars and sincerely beseech heaven for protection for a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much of it.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Shut up, lady. Accuse her of putting a curse on Vasily. Why would she do that?
You cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all?
I gotta turn the AC on.
Like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
The elder's temper. Vasily had a dark side. A man who was a rock for the entire village became an abuser at home. He tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life into a nightmare. Excuse me. I know I gotta turn my mic off like right before I sneeze, but just in case I ever miss it, like, you know, at least like to say, excuse me. Ah! Okay, draw a conclusion. Elder Vasily. Vasily's death has left its mark on the entire village. People become violent, full of aggression, still full of terrible memories of the fire. On top of that, apparently the elder was not a crystalline figure. Crystalline figure. Crystalline? Eh, whatever. And someone in the village holds a deep grudge against him. I need to look into this. Okay.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
All right. Okay. Go to the forest clear. I already talked to the wise woman, dude. I guess we go this way. Oh, I guess we leave this area entirely, huh? Yep, let's go talk to him. Take me to the forest.
Again. This time it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Oh, this is that old lady.
That Saluton?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Okay. So we're at the lumber mill. Some kind of camp. Okay, where is Luke? Okay, well.
I'm not here to fight.
But I am.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Saliter is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
Well, what the fuck?
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Oh, she's the one with it.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
and I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here.
Here you are, Bukala. Vesna's flaws mine, and yours.
What is the flaw? I need to look into it again. Oh shit! Story combat is easier, combat is challenging. The combat is challenging to win, you must plan your actions carefully. We'll go with balanced. I wish they had the way the game was meant to be played, which is probably balanced. But I mean, you don't know, actually we'll go with challenge, because I need to start playing games on the hardest difficulty. I really do. So we'll start doing that as of today, which fucking will suck for me, but it is what it is. But yeah, game developers, if you're out there, if you are creating a game, rule number 1 on difficulty. Story is kind of a newer thing. I'm okay with it, whatever. You have easy, you have medium, you have the way the game was meant to be played, and then you have hard and all your extra difficulties afterwards. But every game should have easy, medium, hard, and the way the game was meant to be played. And the way the game was meant to be played should exist in between medium and hard, but we'll go with hard. I need to start doing these on, like, playing games on hard difficulty. Fighting wild salutors. To defeat a wild salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you when the wild salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to just figure this one out. Okay, so he's got 5 focus. So this must be his, like, personification or something. So that gets rid of 1 focus. And then that gets rid of another focus. What about that? I guess not, huh? So we're just going to remove all of his focus as much as I can. Because I want to expose him to, like, some of the big hits. Actually, we'll do this. We'll do planned attack and then do that. Okay, I only lost 2 health there, so we're okay. Okay, I don't know what that did. States, Bukavash has caused you to enter the suffering state. States can have a benign or potentially deadly effect. Read their descriptions carefully and don't get caught off guard. Receives 3 to 4 damage at the end of every round. This effect stacks 4 times. Okay. So, let's do that. Okay, then we'll divert him and then I guess heal? Maybe? Not really sure exactly what I'm doing here, but hey, we can at least try. Okay, so am I going to take 5 damage? Okay, 4 damage at the end of the round. Okay, so we're going to do concussion. Okay, so we got some health back. Okay, cool. He's dead. So now we have to... So we are going to... We're going to just hit this bitch. Yeah, we're going to hit her. Then with this guy, we are going to remove his 1 focus point. Because then he won't be able to attack like that. Okay, so now we are going to do the same with her. Yep. Like to where she can't attack. Oh shit, I just one-shot her. Damn. Okay, so he's... Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. Yeah, I only have 29 health. Oh, are we done?
faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Taming a Salutor. You defeat Bukavash, the D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieve the unachievable. So we got the Bukavash.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Oh shit.
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine, I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done?
Go. You don't need to see this.
I want to watch. Ooh. Let's see here. So that feeds into the flaw. She needs to die. So we'll do this.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever.
A village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood.
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village. Phew.
Don't be sad now. So, okay, so she killed her abusive father, and that's really the end of the story here. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so we did get a point. Ooh, what does he do? Manipulation. This upgrade allows you to manipulate the Dimension D. Okay, I guess that's if I get there. So let's... Okay, cast state suffering on enemy. If the enemy's health points is at or at least 50%, the skill additionally casts the state on a random enemy. Okay. Inflicts damage equal to A for each enemy affected by the suffering state. Inflicts damage, the lower the enemy's health points, the faster the skill speed. Okay. Inflicts damage, cast state on all enemies suffering. Okay, okay. All right, I like the design of this thing. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. We got a skill point we need to spend. Let's put it into mind, because shit, there's 2 more to get, 4 more to get, or 6 more rather. So 4 here. Okay, so let's go ahead and develop that skill. And damage over time. Hell yeah. I love damage over time abilities because they're the most broken in every game. They send a tail. Oh wait, we're all the way back here? Okay. Hey, who are you?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. Things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
Is that supposed to be an inside joke or a reference to Bugs Bunny or some shit? I don't really know. Okay, any more things to find in here? No? Okay, so I guess we end the prologue.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh shit, so...
Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Just a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now I've got to get to Warsaw first. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
What's up, Jank? Good seeing you, bro. And that is the prologue. Why are you crying, bro? No, you should have known better. You should have known better. You should have, oh God. I would say I feel bad for you, but like, every time I've thought about switching to Linux, I've talked myself out of it. Because I know it's a nightmare. Okay, so this is either flashback or a weird dream. Yeah, never go to Linux. Never. Even like people who know how to code, I don't think they'd have a good time with it.
Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
What about the people? Those close to you? You'll never miss them?
Just chilling, only know how to use the web browser, bro. That's no, I couldn't be paid enough money to learn Linux.
The only person I consider close is my sister, but Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch bombing. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us, can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding.
You'll be coming back to Windows.
That gentleman is smuggling something.
Hope you do, bro, because
excitement is all
fuck
mixed
Linux.
up with guilt inside them. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Just installed GPU drivers. You have to download like 10 different things. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You missed it last night. I was trying to stream this and OBS was fucking up because I had updated my GPU and or my drivers in my GPU, and OBS was just shitting the bed. Do you have to do like 20 command line commands? Yeah, fuck a bunch of that. Okay, what are we doing here? All right, finish your business in the village and go to Warsaw. Okay, oh, and we got another experience point. I'm gonna level him up even more. Bukafash. Develop that skill. Then upgrade, I don't even know what the upgrade was. Increase the damage from the Salutor's next attack by 50%. Now we're good on all the things. Go to your father's funeral at Pawłowski Cemetery. Okay. What are we playing? We are playing the Thaumaturge. It is it's a isometric RPG. You play as a Thaumaturge whose attention to detail and perception is really high. So like you pretty much have access to Batman vision with, you know, the little snap of the finger or whatever. It kind of tells me if there's things around. You can look into objects and kind of see the history just by, you know, looking at them and studying them. Then also you have creatures you summon in combat that only you can see. Or I think Rasputin can see some too. Let's see, your Thaumaturgy. You have these guys. These are your Salutors, which help you in combat. So you got Upir here first. He's the first one you get. And then you got the Bukavash, which we just got from the end of the prologue. And based off of the skill tree, we have 1, 2, 6 more to get. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going to work. For those of you watching live, it is greatly appreciated that you were here.